It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
What can $5 plus some change buy at Tudor's? It's our $5.55 combos. Pick a biscuit, choose one of our homemade biscuits. The Roane, Mary B, Dottie, Peppy, or shaved ham melt, pick a drink. Then add a 20-ounce soft drink, a 20-ounce iced tea, or 20-ounce coffee. And each combo includes an order of our crispy golden tater rounds. Tudor's Biscuit World, where $5 plus some change can buy you a great combo deal.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider Athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a coyote, bush hog, Vermeer, and coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Your improvement project is just about ready, except you need construction equipment to get it done right. Ridgetop Rentals on Clay Road in Spencer has what you need, and they do hourly work. Dozers, excavators, rubber tire backhoes, loaders, trailers, skid steers, air compressors, generators, jackhammers, concrete tools, whatever equipment you need, Ridgetop Rentals has it, including equipment for sale. Ask about our steel buildings and cement work. Ridgetop Rentals, 3502 Clay Road, Spencer. Call 304-927-1418.
My name's Kelly Ross, and I'm a nurse practitioner at Roane General Hospital. At Roane General Hospital, our prescription for your health program starts with your primary care provider. Together, we create a personalized plan that meets you where you are and provides you with the tools that you need to reach your long-term health goals. The RGH primary care team is welcoming patients in Spencer, Arnoldsburg, and Walton. Start your path to wellness by scheduling an appointment today. Roane General Hospital, care you can trust, close to home.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall. Keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
People's Bank Student Checking Account is designed for teens and college students. The special account allows for experience managing a checking account with a highly rated mobile banking app, along with a People's Bank Debit MasterCard for purchases and ATM use. It also offers options for direct deposit and mobile check deposit. Visit your nearest People's Bank location or learn more at peebo.com. People's Bank, working together, building success for now and for the future. Member FDIC.
For the next few seconds, picture yourself retired. What do you see? What sounds do you hear? How do you feel? However you picture your retirement, planning early is the best way to make it happen. And State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels is here in Spencer to help. He can chat with you about the kind of retirement that you want and then help you find the best ways to save for it. A little today can add up to a lot tomorrow. So get started now. Call State Farm agent Norman L. Daniels in Spencer at 304-927-5680 and picture yourself happy. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I'm Corey Grogg. I'm a women's health and family nurse practitioner with Minnie Hamilton Health System, Glenville office. I'm a Glenville girl, born and raised. That's why I'm so excited to announce the opening of our women and maternal care services in Glenville. This will allow women to get prenatal care close to home and still deliver at their choice of hospital. We've also hired Kayla Stewart as our patient navigator. She will be offering childbirth education classes, lactation support for breastfeeding moms, and postpartum care and support for when mom and baby come home. Along with pre- and postnatal care, our Minnie Hamilton team sees patients from birth throughout the lifespan. We are your partner in health today, tomorrow, and for life. Please call the Glenville office for more information at 304-462-7322.
Minnie Hamilton Health System, better health care, better living. Minnie Hamilton Health System, your partner in health.
Work out of town during the week? Come to Miller's Suds and Sales and get those work clothes washed and dried while your kids read or play in the new learning section. Don't worry, we also have vending machines to get you through laundry day. 7 days a week, 8 to 8 for your convenience.
McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances has been servicing Spencer and the surrounding area for over 50 years. McIntosh carries the finest selection of products to bring you the best value for your purchases. We are a full-line furniture, appliance, bedding, and hardware retailer. We proudly supply Amana, Frigidaire, Vaughan, Broan, Lazy Boy, Whirlpool, Brown, and Maytag products. Shop local and support local businesses who support local athletes. We offer what the big stores won't: sales, service, delivery, installation, and removal. Call 304-927-2700. Visit us on the web at macintosh.goretailer.com. Check out our Facebook page at McIntosh Hardware Furniture and Appliances, or stop by and see us at 204 Market Street in downtown Spencer.
Little Canal Bus is for everyone looking for a ride to work, appointments, school, or shopping. If you live in Calhoun, Gilmer, Jackson, or Roane counties, Little Kanawha Bus is your answer. It's easy and convenient with one call, 866-354-5522. You can reserve a ride anywhere in the county and to Parkersburg and Charleston. Our well-maintained fleet and professional-friendly drivers are ready to take you and your family where you need to go. Little Kanawha Bus, the little bus with big service.
Hey, are you serious? I like a good laugh. I bet you do too. Which is why I say, if all those insurance companies want to spend $1 gazillion on funny TV ads, go right ahead, as long as it's not my money that's paying for it. Here's how you get seriously good auto, home, business, or life insurance. Go to Erie Insurance. With Erie, a great price is just the start. You get unbelievable service, independent agents you can really trust, and superior products like Erie Rate Lock. You hear that? Rate Lock. The name says it all. For car insurance, it can't be beat. But hey, don't just take it from me. See for yourself why more than 90% of Erie customers stay with them year after year after year. Seriously.
Your Erie insurance agent in Spencer is the Kirby Insurance Agency. Get a quote at 927-2544. That's 927-2544. Or visit kirbyinsurance.com.
Great news for real estate buyers, sellers, agents, and lenders. With the anticipated drop in the interest rates, whether you're buying, selling, or refinancing your home, let Joel Baker take care of the complexities of closing. We strive to ensure your transactions are smooth, secure, and stress-free. With our local knowledge and commitment to excellence, we're here to serve you. Contact us today at 304-500-9238 or visit us on Facebook. At Joel Baker Law, we are the key to closing with confidence.
Save some green and drive home a great pre-owned deal at Jack Garrett Ford. Listen to just a few examples of money-saving bargains. A 2012 Toyota Tacoma regular cab 5-speed $16,900. A 25 Kia K4 LXS $23,900. A 24 Subaru Crosstrek Premium $28,500. While they last at Jack Garrett Ford, Ripley Road, Spencer, helping folks save some green for over 66 years.
Let your imagination run wild while your worries stay far away, and come check out all the durable, easy-to-maintain flooring that's available at Honest Fred's Flooring. We have 3 locations: Spencer, Parkersburg, and Marietta. You'll find all the latest flooring trends: carpet, vinyl, hardwood, ceramic tile, and the very popular luxury vinyl flooring. We install everything we sell, and financing is available, so come see us at one of our convenient locations or check us out on the web at honestfreds.com.
For over 60 years, Harris Oil Company has been supplying Central West Virginia and Southeastern Ohio with fuel and Shell Pennzoil lubricants. Come see us at 330 Oak Drive in Spencer for on-road and off-road diesel fuel, kerosene, methanol, and DEF. We are also a Shell Pennzoil distributor, offering a complete lineup of Shell Pennzoil Quaker State lubricants. Harris Oil Company, proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
Update your spaces with Best Look interior and exterior paint. Best Look paint stands out as the perfect choice for those who want top-notch quality without the top-tier prices. We offer custom color matching to meet your exact needs, and we stock everything required for your project, from brushes and rollers to trays and drop cloths. From the first coat to the final touch, we've got you covered. Stop in today and let's start your next project together to give your home its best look. Hardman's, our family serving yours since 1907.
And a pleasant evening to you out there in radio and streaming land. This is WVRC 104.7 FM's live streaming coverage of Lady Raiders softball action. We welcome you on the banks of Highway 119 as we get set for regional elimination contest here in Class AA Region 4. Roane County, the number 6 seed versus the number 3 seeded Skyhawks of Scott High School. A rematch of round 1 in which the Skyhawks took care of business right here on this playing field by a final score of 13-0. Roane County facing elimination last night at home against number 7 Clay County. Got a big victory in 5 innings of action by a final score of 9-1. So they advance to this semifinal of this side of the bracket. The winner of this game will advance into the regional co-final to face off against a number 2 Sissonville. Now, after defeating Roane County on Monday, the Skyhawks went on the road and fell to number 2 in Class AA Sissonville by a final score of 4-3. 11-6 are your Lady Raiders on the season. Meanwhile, a tremendous record for the Skyhawks. They are 21-7, and when you look at their opponents, it has been a monster of a season for this Lady Skyhawk team. And again, this region in itself is brutal enough. Eight teams in this region. Of those 8 teams, 6 are ranked in the top 12, including number 2 Sissonville, number 9 Wayne. On this side, for the Skyhawks, 3 losses this year of their 7 have come to Sissonville. 2-0, 3-2, and 4-3, all close losses. A couple of close losses to Class AAA number 2 Winfield, 4-2 and 3-0. And then the long loss to number 9 Wayne, 4-3. Another loss out of conference as well. Lady Raiders have had a brutal schedule for a young team as they are continuing to try to navigate and see if they can get the bats working here tonight. They were held scoreless in the first contest on Monday night right here. We'll see if Roane County can get on the board and survive and advance in regional action, or if the season will end here tonight. We will break away for our sponsors. When we return, we'll have your starting lineups and the first pitch here on WVRC.
In a small town, trust matters. At Hardin Insurance Agency, our family has been protecting neighbors like you for 3 generations. We're local, independent, and here to help you find coverage that truly fits your family, your farm, or your business. For a free quote, call 304-927-2500 or stop by our office at 415 Main Street. Hardin Insurance Agency, protecting your tomorrow today.
Groves Auto Service is not only where you take your car for top-notch quality repairs, they're now your local used car dealer. Stop by and see Keith, ask about a top-notch quality used car, tell them what you're looking for, and they will do their best to make it happen for you. That's Groves Auto Service, and now used cars in downtown Arnoldesburg. Call 304-655-6765.
Hey everybody, Tony Caridi here.
And Brad Howe. Tony, why the platform shoes?
Well, Brad, it's called Committing to the Group. We're bringing back the retro vibes with Gomart.
Then hand me those oversized sunglasses because it's time to strut into deals on fuel, snacks, and more at your favorite Gomart.
All year, watch for Vinyl Value Days, Road to Rewards, and some far-out contests.
So go for good times.
Go for good vibes.
And go to Gomart.
Grab the Gomart app to find a location near you. Stay groovy, baby.
Get stuffed. Yeah, we went there. Gino's new stuffed breadsticks. Big flavor, bigger cheese pulls, pepperoni packed, jalapeno bacon, 3 cheese blend. Try not to stretch it out. We dare you. Get stuffed at Gino's. And now for a limited time, enjoy our stuffed cheese breadsticks for just $9.99 in all 3 delicious flavors. Pepperoni packed, 3 cheese blend, and jalapeno bacon. Available at participating locations. To order online and see participating locations, visit Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House at ginospizza.com.
Are you concerned that your healthcare premiums will be increasing in 2026? If those premiums become unaffordable and you find yourself without health insurance, you can still seek care at Roane County Family Health Care. Our sliding fee discount program is designed to offer health care to individuals who are uninsured, underinsured, or have low income. Contact us at 304-927-1495 to learn more about our sliding fee discount program, as well as our other programs for helping you access your prescription medications. Roane County Family Healthcare, health and wellness for the whole family.
This is Concord University Mountain Lion softball player, Mahaley Nicholson. And this is her totally more talented little sister and current Lady Raider volleyball and softball player, Marissa Holcomb, taking over the advertising for our Papa Eddie and Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Wait a minute, this is my ad. Not anymore, Mahaley. We've retired you. Since 2016, ECI has provided West Virginia with top-notch service for both home and commercial needs. We pride ourselves on working closely with our clients to ensure that the projects are completed in a timely manner and that customers' expectations are met or, in many cases, exceeded. Regardless of the job size, we have solutions for everyone. We specialize in septic systems, brush removal, dirt work, asbestos removal, and more. Check us out on the web at eciwv.net or contact us for a quote at 304-532-7653. Fax number 304-532-7653. Environmental Compliance Incorporated. Eddie Nicholson, owner, WV Contractors License 055775.
And we welcome you back to the Lady Skyhawk Softball Complex elimination game in Region 4 of Class AA. Roane County and Scott both with one loss in the regional tournaments. The winner will advance to face off against number 2 Sissonville. Loser will see their season end here tonight. Let's check the lineups for both sides. First off on offense for Roane County, the visiting team. They'll be up to the plate first. Leading off at shortstop will be Marissa Holcomb. Batting second will be the second baseman, Avery Helbig. Batting third out in center field, Lexi Mitchell. Joplin Harlan batting cleanup, and she will be pitching today. Batting fifth in left field, Autumn Kraft. Batting sixth behind home plate, the catcher, Addison Spencer. Batting seventh at third is Chloe May. Batting eighth will be the first baseman, Abigail Bowman. Asante Thornabar will bat ninth. She'll be the designated player in the order. Hitting for the flex over in right field, Sienna Sampson. Take a look at the defensive order for the Skyhawks. Getting the start in the pitcher circle today is the junior Cambry Beard. Her battery mate behind home plate, sophomore Whitley Esbrandt. At first, the senior Ava Sampson, senior Leighton Williams at second base, junior Ricky Bailey at shortstop. At third base, the junior Caitlin Esbrandt. Over in left field is Reagan Williams, the senior. Center fielder is a freshman, Hannah Miller. And over in right field is Layla Kimbler. First-year head coach for Roane County, Brian Kraft. Head coach for the Skyhawks is Mike Smith. Skyhawks on defense first with the bright yellow jerseys, the black pants with the old pinstripe pants, or the pinstripe socks, sorry. Roane County in the traditional charcoal gray pinstripe uniforms. Your umpires for this contest behind home plate will be Herb Murphy calling balls and strikes. First base umpire Trevor Wilson. Austin Gillespie over at third. Beard, the junior, 5-0 on the season. She does have 8 saves in 8 appearances as well, 3.82 ERA. And we are underway. First pitch missing low to Holcomb, who has been real hot lately from the plate. Beard, the third most innings worked here for this team. This one fouled off the shoulder of the catcher, Esbrandt. 1-1 the count quickly. Beard in 29 1/3 innings of action, giving up just 16 earned runs, 21 hits, 15 strikeouts, and 8 walks for the junior. One pitch called, strike. Count now 1-2. Appreciate all of you for joining us, whether you're a Roane County fan or a Skyhawk faithful as well. Beard into the windup. This one tattooed into deep left field. That's going to get all the way to the fence line. Hurrying around to second and in with the stand-up leadoff double is Marissa Holcomb, the sophomore. Roane County immediately with the runner in scoring position. That'll bring Helbig to the plate. Avery having a tremendous freshman season so far. Beard rocks and delivers. This one launched high into the sky, foul territory. On top of the third base dugout side. Kind of interesting. A lot of times you'll see places where it is first base dugout for the home team. That's not the case here. Scott down the third base line. Roane County right beside me. Here comes Beard's 0-1 pitch. This one sent into deep center field. Going back is Miller. And she'll make the grab. Not deep enough for the tag to be made. Holcomb will have to remain on the bag there at second. Helbig maybe got underneath that pitch just a little bit. That'll bring Lexi Mitchell to the plate. One of Roane County's two seniors. Mitchell squares the bunt, backs off, and looks at one a little low in the zone from home plate umpire Herb Murphy. Holcomb had quite the lead off there at second base. In fact, Miller was coming in from center field to maybe a catcher sleeping. 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Evens the count at 1-1. Beard rocks and fires, check swing. Did she go around? She did not. Called on the inside, 4-2. Flinch, but no swing there for the senior Lexi Mitchell. A 2-1 offering. This one dribbled back toward the pitcher. Over to first, they'll make the play. Sampson fires over to third, not in time, as Mitchell will sacrifice Holcomb over to third on the 1-3 putout. And Harlan with an opportunity here in the top of the first inning. First pitch from Beard. This one ripped down the line at third. Just foul territory. That one towed the chalk for a second. Joplin got around on that pitch. Well, you can see the dust just whipping through here. Very windy day just off of 19 here in the southern part of the state of West Virginia. 0-1 the count here. Roane County again blanked the first game on Monday here. Looking to try to get on the board immediately in the top of the first as Beard misses up in the zone. Little dust storm coming through here. Beard rocks and fires. This one dribbled over towards third. Harlan racing, but not in time as Esbrandt makes the play from third, and that will do it here in the top of the inning. Or will it wait just a second? Umpires wanting to have a meeting. Austin Gillespie, the third base umpire, coming in to talk with Herb Murphy. Okay, so what we had there was a balk call there, or an illegal pitch there. So it's 3-0, so hold up, folks. Inning not over just yet. Now Harlan takes one off the leg here. That's going to be a dead ball. Holcomb was heading to the plate, but she'll have to go back. as Harlan hit by a pitch on that 3-0 count. Inning continues for Roane County, runners at the corners. Opportunity here for the other senior for Roane County, Autumn Kraft. Veered into the windup. First pitch up the middle. That one gobbled up, though, by Bailey. She'll fire it across to Sampson. And it took just another pitch before the Lady Raiders are retired. A couple of opportunities for Roane County shut down, though, before anything happens. We played a half inning here from the Lady Skyhawk softball facility. No score.
Since 2019, DW Excavating has been serving Roane and surrounding counties. We offer services including, but not limited to, repairing driveways, construction site preparation, drainage solutions, property brush clearing, farm road construction, culvert repair and installation, and utility line installation and repair. We provide free estimates. Check out our Facebook page or contact us at 304-532-2968 for more information. DW Excavating, taking pride in our work and in our community. DW Excavating is a proud supporter of all Roane County High School athletics. Go Raiders!
Stop by D&D Motors for great deals on used cars. We have an incredibly diverse and continuously growing inventory to choose from, with many makes and models at price points that anyone can afford. D&D Service Department also offers oil changes, tire rotations, and other maintenance on your new purchase. Call D&D for your next service appointment. D&D Motors, located at 276 East Main Street in Spencer. Stop in and see Dan or Donna for your super deal today. Open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to noon, and closed on Sunday. D&D Motors, call 304-519-2157. Roane County with a pair of base runners aboard, first and third. A leadoff base hit by Marissa Holcomb. One hit, no runs, two left on, no errors in the top half. The junior Joplin Harlan getting the start in the pitcher circle behind home plate. Freshman Addison Spencer, the freshman Abigail Bowman at first, freshman Avery Helbig at second, sophomore Marissa Holcomb at short. The junior Chloe May the sophomore Chloe May over at third, senior Autumn Kraft in left, senior Lexi Mitchell in center, and freshman Sienna Sampson in right. Campy Beard, the pitcher, .476 hitter on the season. Looked at the first pitch inside. Harlan moves to the outside corner now, quickly 2-0. Joplin has found rhythm with the sped-up process here from the pitcher circle the latter part of the season. Off-speed pitch missing just away as well. 3-0 the count. Beard, 43 base hits on the season. 20 RBIs, including 12 doubles for the pitcher. Beard also leads this team in stolen bases when she does get on. Speaking of, she will draw the 4-pitch walk immediately. Base runner aboard immediately for the Skyhawks. And we'll bring Reagan Williams to the plate. Williams hitting .387 with 29 hits, 14 RBIs, 8 doubles for the senior Reagan Williams. Harlan's first pitch. This is a bunt attempt in foul territory. Nicely played by Spencer quickly. Oh, and 1 the count. Again, a threat to steal over there at first, the pitcher Beard. Square to bunt, they'll back her off. The ball gets away, and Beard will head to second very easily. That one popped out of the glove of the catcher Spencer. Runner in scoring position. Count even at 1-1. The wind just whipping around through here. No rhyme or reason to it. Pitch from Harlan missing up in the zone. 2-1 the count. And again, you can't see it quite as well as we can, but the wind is just blowing the dust and dirt all over the place. The pitch turned on. That one ripped foul. Over at third base, 2-2 the count. Again, this is an elimination game in Class AA Region 4 action. This one dribbled towards Holcomb, gobbles it at short, fires it across. That one's going to get away, though. The throw a little bit wide to the right. And Bowman had to go all the way to the fence to retrieve it. Williams is going to advance out to second on the throw, and Roane County has their first error of the ball game. Runners at second and third for Ava Sampson. Sampson, first team All-Stater last year, headed to University of Charleston just up the road a bit to continue her career. Sampson hitting .411 on the season, 37 RBIs, 5 doubles, and 10 round trippers. So she is a dangerous out here. Fouls this one off. Harlan looking to try to keep it low in the zone to the power hitting Sampson. One pitch. Outside corner called strike two. Good location from Joplin Harlan. Ahead in the count now to the batter, Ava Sampson. Beard at third, Williams out at second. So 1-2 pitch. That one sailed away a bit. Count knotted at 2 apiece. Harlan rocks, fires. Keeps that one up in the zone. The count now full to Sampson. Hannah Miller on deck. Harlan and Roane County looking for out number one here in the bottom of the first. 3-2 pitch. This one popped up very shallow right field. Moving in is Sampson. She'll make the grab. That's going to send Beard home to score. A nice play by Sampson for out number one, but sad an RBI on the sacrifice variety to Sampson's total. As Beard comes home to score the first run of the ball game. Williams moves on. Now Hannah Miller, the center fielder, the freshman cleanup hitter, hitting .472. Takes a swing at the first offering. May knocks it down, cannot make a play, but a tremendous effort play by Chloe there to keep it in the infield, and that's the first actual base hit of the game here in the first inning. Great effort play by Chloe May to keep that one in the infield. Infield single, first and third now. Addie Griggs, designated player, hitting in the order for the right fielder, Kimbler. Griggs hitting .315 with 22 RBIs on the season. Griggs going to square to bunt, backs off. Looks at one low as they'll advance. Miller out to second with no throw. And the 1-0 pitch, nicely located on that outside corner once again from Harlan. Love to see Joplin keep control of that outside corner and keep it low in the zone to these batters. This is a very dangerous lineup from top to bottom for Scott. 1-1 flies outside and up in the zone. "13 times this year, the Skyhawks have plated double-figure runs. Nicely located again by Harlan. She comes right back after missing wildly to tie the count up at 2 apiece. And a 2-2 pitch. This one ripped into the gap in left field. 1 run will score. They're going to wave Miller around. The throw going to be cut off. And sliding out there into second is Griggs. 2 RBIs for Griggs. And that was just some power hitting with 2 strikes for Griggs. That will bring Ricky Bailey to the plate. Bailey, the shortstop, hitting .375. Looks on at the first one down Main Street, says home plate umpire Herb Murphy. And the 0-1. That one hops the catcher, Spencer. Digs it off the plate. And it is a windy day here on this dirt infield, and when the wind kicks up, it is dirt tornadoes all over the place. 1-1 the count here to Bailey. Harlan rocks and delivers. This one golfed into the gap in left center field. That's going to get all the way to the fence line. Bailey's going to come around to score. Griggs, I apologize. Bailey in with the stand-up RBI double. Back-to-back base hits. Now 4 across here in the bottom of the first with still just 1 out on the board. Now Caitlin Esbrandt, the third baseman, hitting just under 300, 296 on the season, 23 RBIs. We talked about production all across the board here, top to bottom of this order. It is a dangerous offense. They played at 13 on Monday night against Roane County. Harlan missing up in the zone 2-0. I do apologize. I need to change this. I had the hits wrong. 2-0 the count to Esbrandt. This one ripped up the gut as well. And going to legging out 2 here is Esbrandt. Well, somehow, some way, I missed an out. Ricky Bailey was called out. She may have left the bag early, maybe been off the bag. So I totally missed that, folks. I do apologize. Esbrandt with a 2-out double now. First pitch to Whitley Esbrandt. There's Caitlin Esbrandt and Whitley Esbrandt. Caitlin is the older sister of the two. She's a junior. Whitley is the sophomore catcher. Fouls this one down the line for strike 1. Esbrandt hitting .240 with 4 RBIs. Harlan looking for that outside edge and missing. One off-speed pitch sails up in the zone. In this Roane County team, very, very young. We've talked about it all season long, just 2 seniors. Left fielder Autumn Kraft, center fielder Lexi Mitchell. The rest will be back. This one hit into direct center field, moving in and making the grab. Speaking of seniors, is Lexi Mitchell for out number 3. Damage done, though, in the bottom half. 4 across for the Lady Skyhawks. We've played 1. We'll move to the top of the second. Roane County coming to the plate. Circle S Farmers Market is now grillin' and chillin'. Located at the Y in Arnoldsburg, Circle S Market is already well known for having the area's best loaded subs and wraps. And now we are serving hamburgers, hot dogs, steak subs, hand-breaded chicken tenders, and much more on our grill. Follow us on Facebook for more daily specials as well. All of our beef is locally sourced, so you are getting the best quality food. Looking to host an event? Let Circle S Farmers Market hook you up with our fresh-made deli platters, meat and cheese platters, veggie platters, or create your own. Just try us once and you'll become a repeat customer. Stop in and order or call in your order for pickup at 304-655-8055. That's 304-655-8055. There truly is a little something for everyone at Circle S Farmers Market and more. Stop by at 10351 South Calhoun Highway, Arnoldesburg at the Y, or call us today. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company offers high-quality, professional craftsmanship for any of your stonework needs. We specialize in monuments, stonework, patios, fireplaces, and more. We invite you to take a look at some of our work on our Facebook page at Central Stoneworks and Monument Company, LLC, or call us today at 304-531-2208. That's 304-531-2208. Central Stoneworks and Monument Company. Owners Craig and Melissa Taylor. Proud supporters of all Roane County athletes.
One in the books here in regional elimination game action. 4 runs on 4 hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base for the Lady Skyhawks in the bottom of the first. To the second we go. It is 4-0 for Roane County. Addison Spencer, Chloe May, Abigail Bowman up first. As Cambry Beard ready to go to work here in the second. First pitch fouled down the line by Spencer. And the 0-1 pitch, off speed, out in front. That one fooled Spencer a little bit. Addie out in front. 0-2 the counts. And 29 in the third innings of work for Beard with 15 strikeouts so far on the season, yet to get one in this game. Tried to locate the outside corner and missed. Good location on the 0-2 offering. And a good eye by the catcher for Roane County. And the 1-2, that one hops as Brandt behind home plate. Evens the count up at 2-2. Lady Raiders got a leadoff double in the top of the first inning by Marissa Holcomb. In that first inning, this one left alone, and it's full now to the leadoff batter in the top of the second. Beard checking the wristband. The payoff pitch, this one ripped down the line over the third baseman's head all the way to the fence. Spencer is rounding first, and she will head in with another leadoff double. Just as Holcomb started off the first inning, Spencer with great contact down the line. Second base hit in as many innings for Roane County. And we've got a 2x4 piece of wood that came out of nowhere. Nice play by the home plate umpire, Herb Murphy, there to get that one out of there. Not sure where that thing came from. Chloe May to the plate. Boy, the second half of the season at the plate has been really strong for May. Let's hope she can keep things going here in postseason action. Leaves the first one outside from Beard. 1-0 the counts. Beard rocks and fires. This one rides up in the zone, and May lays off of it again. Ahead in the counts, 2-0. Abigail Bowman in the on-deck circle for Roane County. 2-0 pitch down the middle. Healthy cut by Chloe. Two-one the counts. Beard with the windup. This one up and away, and May ahead in the count. 3-1 hitters count for the sophomore third baseman. And the 3-1 pitch rides inside, and May earns the 5-pitch walk. Runners at first and second in the top of the second with no one out. Abigail Bowman headed to the batter's box. And the first pitch to Bowman swings and misses at the low fastball. 0-1 the count. Now, Roane County has had base runners in the first 2 innings. Had first and third in the first inning. First and second at the moment, 1-1. Bowman lays off this one outside. 1-1, this one popped up in the infield in foul territory. Sampson going to give a look at it all the way to the base of the fence. And the count now 1-2. So the freshman Bowman going to have to be battling here against the junior right-hander. The 1-2 pitch called strike on the outside corner, located nicely. And that is the first strikeout of the game, number 16 on the season for Cambry Beard. Out number 1 in the top of the second. We'll bring up Asante Thornabar. First pitch to Thornabar called strike. The 0-1 pitch sails inside a bit as the wind continues to whip up here. That's some inclement weather when we pulled up. Some rain in the forecast. Looks like that's moved on, but it is a windy afternoon here. Here comes the 1-1. This one fouled back. 1-2 the count. Again, Addison Spencer out at second, led off with the rip shot double down the line at third. This one missing low and in. 2-2 the count, and then Chloe May at first. Walked on 5 pitches. 2-2 count now to Thornabar. 1 out in the top of the second. Roane County trailing 4-0. Elimination game of Region 4 in Class AA. The pitch, this one rips over to deep left field, going back, making the grab over the shoulder. What a play by Reagan Williams, the senior. Thornabar sent that one for a ride, and Williams got all the way back to it over the shoulder for the second out. Tremendous contact from Thornabar, though. Back to the top of the order, and Marissa Holcomb, who ripped a double to lead off the ball game. First pitch from Beard here in the second. Rises up out of the zone. Oh, 1-0 the count. Beard into the windup. Called strike on the inside corner. Start to see that shade creeping in from center field, out where our camera is located. This one off the inside of the bat, jamming Holcomb. She'll foul it off. 1-2 the counts. 2 outs, first and second. In the top of inning number 2, Roane County trailing Scott 4-0. in Class AA Region 4 elimination game action. The 1-2 pitch, missing away. Nice high ball by Holcomb. And the 2-2 pitch popped up out of play. Holcomb will see another. Interesting vantage point for me. I am inside the secondary dugout on the first base side. Lady Raiders are in the primary dugout, just about a stone's throw from me. I'm off the first base line, just behind home plate. Here comes another 2-2 pitch, low and in. And the count now full. Holcomb with a big opportunity here for Roane County in the top of the second. Beard rocks and fires, misses low, and Holcomb comes back to earn a base on balls. The bases are now loaded with Avery Helbig coming to the plate. Boy, what a time it would be for the young freshman to put great contact on one. Nearly put one out last night at home against Clay County. She's got a pair of home runs this year. Not that I'm looking for a grand slam, just looking for the inning to continue if nothing else. Helbig lined out to center field, her first plate appearance. This one launched high into the sky, foul territory. Sampson gives a look at it over at first as it'll get out of play. Oh, 1 the count. Bases loaded, full of Lady Raiders. Opportunity galore here for Avery Helbig in what has been a great coming out campaign as a freshman. Here comes the 0-1. That one sails up in the zone as Helbig flinched, but did not swing. One and 1 the count. Now the pitch, this one popped up down the line, first base side. That one again is going to get out of play. And Helbig behind in the count now, 1-2. Protecting the plate is imperative. As another dust storm comes right into my window. One and 2 the count, 2 outs, top of the second, and a 2-out pitch missing away. That one framed a little extra half second by Esbrandt behind the plate, giving home plate umpire Herb Murphy just another split second to look at it. 2-2 the count. The pitch turned on and ripped down the line, foul. Helbig stays alive. Boy, in elimination games like this on the road, be a big deal if Roane County could at least plate a run or two here in this inning. Beard going to try to bear down. Here comes another 2-2 pitch off speed. That one ripped into the gap. That's going to score one. They're going to send May around. The throw is going to be cut off, and that is going to score two. Helbig advancing on the missed grab on the relay. And Roane County is on the board with a pair on the 2 RBI single by Avery Helbig. So Helbig delivers big time. Now Lexi Mitchell still has an opportunity here. Swings at the first pitch. This one very shallow right field. Going to go over, not going to get to it. Is the right fielder, Kimbler. That's going to score 2 more. Was it foul, though? Oh, no. I got too excited there for a second. In my defense, as you are looking right now at this view, that sun is shining in my eyes just the same as it is my camera for the next half hour. Ooh, that was almost tremendous. And a bloop off opposite field shot attempt. Instead, just a long, drawn-out strike. This one ripped up the middle. That's going to get through anyway. 1 run will score. 2 runs will score. Mitchell going to head to second. And we are tied just like that. First, it was the freshman Helbig delivering, and this time it's the senior Mitchell. Little 2-out magic for the Lady Raiders, who were held off the scoreboard on Monday right here. Not to be the case here in the top of the second. They have tied it with 3 base hits, including 2 back-to-back double 2 RBI hits, one by Helbig, one by Mitchell. Joplin Harlan steps to the plate. She was hit by a pitch in the first inning. Lets the first one go up in the zone, 1-0 the count. Swings at this one, jammed on the pitch, 1-1. One the count, 2 outs here in the top of the second. Roane County's tied it. Harlan goes at this one, a little up, little out in the zone. That is a rarity for Joplin. Does not often swing at pitches outside the strike zone. 1-2 the count. Veered into the windup. The pitch called. Strike 3 at the knees, and down goes Harlan. Roane County, though, right back into it as they plate 4 runs with 2 outs on the board. And after an inning and a half, your score tied at 4 apiece. Scott to the plate after these messages.
Stop by Spencer Cash Saver to check out our fresh produce, quality meats, and our new grab-and-go deli sliced meats and cheeses. New 2-week ads start every other Thursday with the best prices for your budget. Save money and shop local at Spencer Cash Saver.
Carpenter's General Store in Spencer has been saving you money and giving you the best selection in Roane County since 1996. We have an amazing selection of domestic, import, and craft beers, ciders, and wines at the absolute lowest prices anywhere. And if we don't have it, we'll get it for you. We have a sporting goods section with all the right fishing gear, locally crafted lures, and live bait. And we also carry a great selection of firearms and ammunition. And once again, if we don't have it, we'll get it for you with the lowest prices guaranteed. We're open Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., and Sunday, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. So come see us at 746 Arnoldesburg Road in Spencer. It's a convenience store with a whole lot more.
Fall sports are back, and so is that hometown pride we all love. At Calhoun Banks, we're proud to support our local community's athletics, and even more proud to support all of you. Whether you are applying for a loan, opening a checking or savings account, or taking advantage of one of our many services, we're here to make things easier. Join a team that's been trusted for generations, 125 years strong, and still your go-to local bank. To apply online or contact us, go to calhounbanks.com or visit us in Grantsville, Arnoldesburg, Glenville, and Elizabeth. Good luck and have a great season.
Boy, a big comeback inning in the top of the second for Roane County. Lady Raiders plating 4 runs on 3 base hits, including back-to-back 2 RBI singles from Avery Helbig and Lexi Mitchell. Just what the doctor ordered for Roane County. And we move to the bottom half of the inning. 9-1-2 to the plate. Leighton Williams leading it off. 282 hitter. Looks on at ball 1 to begin. Harlan drops one in the dirt right in front of home plate. 2-0 the count. See if this big inning in the top half gives Roane County a little bit of momentum here. 2-0 pitch missing up in the zone. And Joplin behind quickly to the leadoff batter, Leighton Williams, here in the bottom of the second. 3-0 the count. And a nice comeback pitch. Down the middle for strike 1. Back to the top of the order after this. Cambry Beard in the on-deck circle, the pitcher. And right back again, same location down the middle. Harlan showing some grit here. A full count pitch coming to Williams. And this one misses. One hops the catcher. A good fight back there from Harlan. She'll lose the batter. Just the second walk of the game given up by Joplin. Now back to the top of the order in Beard. Beard walked on 4 pitches, scored on the sac RBI by Ava Sampson. Beard going to square the bunt, goes at it and misses. Well, over at first there, Leighton Williams is 10 for 10 in stolen base attempts this year. We'll see if Beard squares again. She will. This one laid down in foul territory yet again. Harlan advantageous position now. 0-2 the count. Harlan leans in. Here comes the 0-2 offering, off speed, missing away. Now 1-2. As again, the wind whips through from first to third. So misses up. They'll send Williams. The throw gets away, and again, that's just wind aided on that throw. And Williams will swipe second, number 11 on the season. And the count now 2-2. Dust even getting to me now. Here comes the 2-2 off speed, low out wide to the right. A great stop by Spencer behind the plate though. And the count once again full, back-to-back batters. Here comes the payoff. That one upstairs. It gets away from Spencer. That's going to advance Williams over to third. And you'll have runners at the corners with nobody out in the bottom half. We got some birthday music here for Reagan Williams. Well, I was told Reagan and Leighton are twins, so if one of them has got the birthday, then that would mean the other one does as well, right? Williams reached on an error and scored in inning number 1. Squares the bunt. This one gets away from Spencer. They're going to send the runner home and easily scoring, and they're just going to keep on running as Beard did not stop. She got up from the slide at second, went over to third. And the pass ball will score a run here for the host school Skyhawks. Off-speed pitch, swing and a miss by Williams. This one turned on and ripped down the line near the third base coach. One, two, the count. Harlan still looking for this first down of the inning. Missing on the outside part. Two pitch. looking for that outside edge again and missing for the third straight batter. We've got a full count. Oh, the 3-2 pitch. This one chopped towards shortstop, gobbled up, and Holcomb across the diamond for out number 1. That will score, though. Beard easily from third. Credit Williams with the sack RBI. But Roane County finally able to get that first out of the inning. Bases empty now. And back to the dangerous hitting, Ava Sampson. Sack RBI in inning number 1 on the fly out to right field. Swings at this one, rips it right at Holcomb again, fields it cleanly, and 1 pitch, 1 swing, another out to Holcomb. Marissa gobbling it up over there at shortstop. She's kind of really secured that as her position, and she's only a sophomore. 2 outs now here in the inning. Lady Raiders have given up just a couple of runs. They trail 6-4. Hannah Miller singled and scored in the first inning. Joplin starts her off low in the zone. Called strike on the 1-0 pitch. Roane County looking to try to limit damage here to just a pair. The 1-1 pitch moves up in the zone and a little out. Two 2-1 the count. Harlan rocks, fires upstairs again, 3-1. And a 3-1 offering. 1 hops Spencer. And a third base on ball of the inning issued here for Harlan. Comes with 2 outs. And now a runner on first. That'll bring Griggs to the plate. Griggs, the 2 RBI single back in the first inning. She also scored. And Harlan a little early on that pitch. She's ready to go. Griggs again, designated player, hitting for the right fielder, Layla Kimbler. Harlan rocks and fires. They're going to send the runner, throw outs, not in time as Miller will swipe the bag. She has got 19, has not been thrown out. Second stolen base of the inning for the Skyhawks. So a 2-out runner in scoring position. And a 1-0 count here to the batter, Griggs. Harlan missing up again. Now the 2-0, that one hits off of the shin guard of the home plate umpire, Herb Murphy. Still, Miller with the speed going to advance over to third. And a 3-0 count now to Griggs. Ricky Bailey on deck. She had an RBI double in the first inning. 3-0 pitch missing. And Harlan has surrendered 4 walks here in the inning. Bailey with that RBI double in the first inning. Back to the plate. First pitch, this one sent into straightaway center field. Mitchell on her horse. And Mitchell into the glove for out number 3. Damage limited to just 2. We've played 2. And after 2 innings of action here from Scott, it is 6-4. Lady Skyhawks. Roane County headed to the plate in the top of the third.
This message is provided courtesy of Brandon Dental, located on Hospital Drive in Spencer, West Virginia. Brandon Dental events Give Kids a Smile Day and Veterans Appreciation Day, providing much-needed dental services within our community. Brandon Dental offers general dentistry services to all age groups with convenient hours to accommodate work schedules and busy families. Call Brandon Dental at 304-927-2775. That's Brandon Dental in Spencer, West Virginia, 304-927-2775.
You work hard for your money, and lately the cost of everything has soared, making some of those dreams and goals even harder to reach. And at Board Depew Realty, we realize that. We understand that buying a house can be financially stressful, especially with all the hurdles lenders require. That's where we come in. With our small staff of 4, we offer you over 100 years of combined experience. We work as a group to get you closed and in your home quickly. We'll find creative ways when others may have given up to make your dream a reality. But most importantly, we remain your friend after the sale is complete. We'll continue to help you long after the deal is closed. And that is what we take pride in. It's more than just a job to us at Board Depew Realty. It's a job that we love, and we love the people who allow us into their lives. Buying or selling a home can be stressful, but not if you let Board Depew guide you. You work hard for your money, and how you spend it matters. Board Depew Realty, serving you since 1958. 304-927-3250.
Autumn Craft leading it off here for Roane County in the top of the third. Roane County in the bottom of the second surrendered 2 runs on no hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. 6-4 after 2 complete innings. 1-0 the count to Autumn Craft. Craft grounded out to shortstop. Her first plate appearance. Looks on at strike 2. Craft, Addison Spencer, and Chloe May leading it off. 5-6-7 for Roane County in the top of the third. Roane County was held scoreless on Monday against Scott, 13-0 right here. They have already plated 4, had a big second inning. Beard trying that same pitch, missing just a little up in the zone this time. Count even at 2-2. Beard rocks and fires, looking for the outside edge, missing. 3-2. Beard had a couple of walks in that last inning, helping Roane County's cause. The payoff pitch, this one sent to straightaway center field. Moving back is Miller, though. Couple of steps. I know it's hard to see right now. That sun is shining brightly, but it's only a few more minutes, folks. I do apologize. It's just about gone. Good contact from Autumn there, but not enough on it. Out number 1 secured. Now Addison Spencer led off the second inning with that rip shot double down the line in left. Looks on at strike 1 to begin the second plate appearance. Spencer ended up scoring in the second as well. Off speed on the 0-1 offering, missing. Count even at 1-1. Now, whoever that guy is out in center field in front of my camera, he just keeps inching closer and closer to being in the way. This one ripped down the line again, missing, foul by just a softball. Yeah, if he keeps moving that way, I'm going to have to run out to center field at some point and see if I can get him to move just a little bit over towards left field. 1-2 the count now to Spencer, 1 out in the top of the third. Beard rocks and fires, missing on the outside. The 2-2 offering. Spencer held off on that one long enough to catch a piece of it. Good piece of hitting by the freshman. Earns yet another pitch. Again, this is Region 4 Class AA elimination game action. Both teams with one loss. 2-2 pitch. Chopper towards shortstop. Gobbled up by Bailey. On the run. Airmails the throw, and Spencer is safe on the air. For the second inning in a row, Addison Spencer is on the base paths, this time by way of E6. And Chloe May to the plate. May walked on 5 pitches, scored in the second. And Beard's first offering, missing low in the zone, 1-0 the count. Roane County did all their damage with 2 outs in the second inning. One 0 pitch down Main Street for strike one. Beard rocks and fires the 1-1. Chopper fouled off the body part there. And May behind in the count, 1-2. On deck is Abigail Bowman. The 1-2 pitch, off speed. May tried to hold back, missed on the swing though. 2 outs in the top of the third. Third strikeout, I apologize, of the ball game for Avery Beard. Abigail Bowman, one of those 3, struck out looking in the second inning. Bowman swings at the first offering, pops it up in foul territory. What a play by Esbrandt, and Roane County able to muster just a base runner in the top of the third. No damage after 2.5 innings of action. It is Scott leading Roane County 6-4.
This is Taylor from Backwood Ramblings. Craving something delicious? At Backwood Ramblings, we make pizza the way it's meant to be, fresh and from scratch. Enjoy our house-made dough with your choice of toppings, baked to perfection with a beautifully darkened crust. Join us on Thursdays from 4 to 8 p.m. or Fridays from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. for pizza that will keep you coming back for more. Stop in at 215 Main Street in Spencer, right across from the courthouse, or order online at backwoodramblings.com. Backwood Ramblings, come for the food, stay for the fun.
Hi, I'm Ben Ashley from Ashley Insurance. Let's talk life insurance. It's not just about numbers, it's about peace of mind. Picture this. Would your family be able to continue on financially if you weren't there? Life insurance can be the answer, and our team is ready to help you. We've got affordable coverage and expert guidance because your peace of mind is our priority. So don't wait for the unexpected. Call Ashley Insurance at 304-927-2175 or visit ashleyinsurers.com.
When it comes to providing facility solutions and maintenance support to the industrial and railroad industries, as well as port and inland terminals and Department of Defense operations, nobody does it better than Air Production and Service, Inc. At APS, our team is dedicated to providing high-quality service, parts, and equipment for your air production systems. Whether you are in need of air compressor products or services, you can turn to our team with confidence. We have offices located in Jacksonville, Florida, Corbin, Kentucky, Pembroke, North Carolina, and Spencer, West Virginia, to expand our reach and make it easier for you to get the help you need with minimal wait or frustration. Contact us today to learn more about the different types of services and products we offer. Contact your local APS representatives, Mike and Michelle Spears in Spencer, West Virginia at 304-927-2550. Proud supporter of all Roane County athletics.
Lady Raiders able to manage just a base runner in the top half of the third. No damage, no runs, no hits, 1 error, and 1 left on base. Caitlin Esbrandt will lead it off as Harlan rocks and fires Esbrandt way out in front on that swing. And my happy headhunter out there in center field just keeps working closer and closer to being directly in the camera shot. I'm going to have to run out there eventually. Esbrandt ripped a double her first plate appearance back in inning number 2, or 1, I apologize. A little early on that swing as well. 0-2 the count. Roane County gave up 4 in the bottom of the first, gave up a couple more in the bottom of the second inning. Off-speed pitch down the line at third, foul territory again. Count remains 0-2. Off-speed action stays up in the zone just a little bit. 1-2 the count. And Harlan missing up in the zone yet again. Count evens at 2-2. 7-8-9 due up here in the bottom of the third. For the Lady Skyhawks, Esbrandt, and Williams. 2-2 pitch, missing upstairs yet again. And a full count to the leadoff batter in the bottom of the third for the Lady Skyhawks. And this one golfed down the line at third. That's in fair territory. I'm just going to keep it on this camera shot. Kraft has to go all the way to the deep corner to retrieve it. And the base hits for Esbrandt. Her back-to-back doubles for Caitlin Esbrandt. Fifth base hit of the ball game for the Lady Skyhawks. Now the younger sister, Whitley Esbrandt, ripped a line drive straight away center field. Caught by Lexi Mitchell, her first plate appearance to end the first inning. First pitch ripped foul down the line. Boy, nifty moves by base umpire Austin Gillespie over there. Had to do a little matrix action to get away from that one. Chloe May very close to getting the glove on it. Good contact on the strike. Off speed on the 0-1, missing upstairs in the zone. One the count to the younger Esbrandt. This bunt attempt fouled off. A little late bunt attempt, trying to catch Roane County sleeping defensively. Fouled off now, 1-2 the counts. Harlan rocks, fires, popped up right in front of Joplin. She'll stand under it for out number 1. And I'll bring up Leighton Williams. Walked on a full count, stole a base and scored in the second. Well, as we heard, Reagan Williams came up to the plate earlier. We had a happy birthday walk-up song. Her twin sister, Leighton, at the plate also having a birthday. Swings hard at the first offering from Harlan and misses. I don't know if my mystery fan moved on purpose or just moved to go get something to eat. Either way, I'll take it. Harlan looking for the outside corner, missing just a bit. 1-1 the count. Again, Region 4 Class AA elimination game. Roane County lost to Scott on Monday right here. They came back last night, defeated Clay County to eliminate the Panthers. This one missing up in the zone. Meanwhile, after Scott defeated Roane County, they went on the road yesterday and fell for the third time this year to Class AA, number 2 ranked Sissonville, and another close loss, 4-3. And the Lady Indians await the winner of this contest. comes the 2-1. Bunt attempt again. Bunted foul. A little small ball action continuing to be pursued by Coach Mike Smith and crew. Count evens at 2-2. Top of the order, and the pitcher Beard on deck. Joplin peers in, comes with the off speed, fouls it back, and Spencer unable to find it up in the sky, so it remains 2-2. Yes, I did not know that was Sarah that did that, but thank you, Sarah Harlan. She helped me out with that center field camera action. Here comes another 2-2 pitch. This one hit just over the head of the third baseman, May. Going to get all the way to the wall, and that's going to score the 7th run of the game. Well-placed two-strike hit by Leighton Williams. Didn't get all of it, but got enough of it to get it over the head of Chloe May over there at third. Seven to 4 now, your score. Back to the top of the order. Pair of walks here tonight for Beard. This one gets away from Spencer. That's going to advance the runner. Quickly over to third goes Leighton Williams. Beard did not see a strike in the first inning on her first plate appearance. Walked on 4 pitches. Walked on a full count in the second. Scored both times on the base pass. Harlan, opposite end of the spectrum, went low on the first pitch, upstairs on the second. 2-0 the count. Two-0 pitch. Nice fight back pitch from Joplin. Finding that strike zone. Boy, that sun is just about down. Things are going to get easier to see on the screen once that goes down. 2-1 the count. Again, the wind just flying through and kicking up all the dust. Everybody eating dust burgers. Everybody's going to need a big old shower after this game. Harlan peers in again, misses upstairs in the zone. Forgot to move that runner onto third. I apologize. 3-1 the count now to Beard. Reagan Williams on deck. 3-1 pitch. This one ripped into the gap under the glove of the shortstop. That's going to score another one. Another base hit for this very potent Scott team. And the RBI single for Beard, helping her own cause. Now Reagan Williams reached on an error in the first inning. Grounded out to shortstop in the second. Had a sack RBI, though. They're going to send the runner Beard down. Beard has the ability to swipe bags, and she does. That is number 23 on the season, and she is yet to be caught stealing. So Beard obviously has got the wheels. A strike call there on Williams. This one gets away upstairs in the zone. 1-1 the count. Lady Skyhawks with a little bit of Rihanna music going on over there for a dugout cheer. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swings out in front does Williams. Hits it off the nub of the bat. 1-2 the count. Well, I've got 1-2, and home plate umpire says now 2-1. I thought that first pitch was called a strike. It does not matter. That one ripped opposite field over into right field. They were shading Sampson in right center. And fortunately for Roane County, that one down that line, just in foul territory. Very deceptive at this field right now because there is so much room down the first base side in foul territory. 2-2 the count. Harlan rocks and fires off speed, ripped right at Holcomb. And Marissa makes the grab, and fortunately for the Skyhawks, unfortunately for Roane County, they could not get Speared off the bag. Great play, though, by Holcomb. She has been good at short. Two outs now in the bottom of the third. Roane County trails by 4. And the first team All-Stater from last year, and UC commit Ava Sampson at the plate. Roane County's got her out twice, though. Popped out to Sampson in right in the first with a sac RBI, grounded out to short in the second. Harlan goes right at her with a strike. Comes back off speed with an outside pitch. One and one, the count to Sampson. This one left up in the zone. And Sampson hitting .411, 10 home runs on the season, 38 RBIs to the credit of the senior first baseman. A 2-1 pitch up in the zone again. Well, I had 2-1. Apparently I have lost control of the strike zone here. Balls and strikes are eluding me. 2 outs in the inning. Not a bad thing to do to let Sampson go. The problem is the cleanup hitter and the freshman Hannah Miller is hitting .472 with 42 RBIs on the season. First pitch, that one gaps between short and third. They're going to send Beard around. She'll score from second. They'll hold Sampson up at second. And an RBI single on the first pitch for Hannah Miller. And 9 on the board now. Now Addie Griggs, 2 RBI single and a run scored in the first, walked in the second, and was stranded. Want to know the count from Harlan. Oh, swinging out in front of that one. 1-1 the count to Griggs. 2 outs in the inning. 3 have crossed, though, in this inning. It's a 5-run advantage for the Lady Skyhawks. Off speed, way out in front that time was Griggs. Harlan pulled the hook on it. The 1-2 pitch up and away in the zone. Two-two the counts. First and second here in the bottom of the third inning. Regional elimination game, Class AA Region 4. The 2-2 upstairs again. Harlan has worked numerous full counts in this ball game. This is number 7, the 7th full count pitch on its way. Harlan rocks, fires, ripped it up the middle. That's just going to squirt through. They're going to send Sampson around. Here comes the throw. Not in time. Sampson comes in from second to score. Great effort again from Holcomb. Diving after that one. Could not get the glove to it, though. Another base hit, another RBI. And a 10 spot on the board now for The Skyhawks, just like Roane Kenny did in the top of the second, all this happening with 2 outs on the board. Ricky Bailey, the 9th batter to come to the plate in the inning. Throw down as the ball got away from Spencer quickly, recovered, but Miller showing the wheels gets there anyway. And on the throw to third, Griggs will advance out to second. Bailey doubled with an RBI in the first inning, lined out to center in the second. Leaves that one outside, 2-0. Roane County Raider boys and girls track teams in action. Regional track meet over at Buffalo High School this evening. Wishing them the best of luck. Here comes the pitch. Called strike. 2-1 the count. State track meet coming up next Friday and Saturday at University of Charleston Stadium. Here comes the 2-1, looking for that outside corner. 3-1 the count now. And the 3-1 pitch sails up in the zone. A 5-pitch walk issued, and the bases are now loaded here with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. Back to the start of the order in this inning. Caitlin Esbrandt, she is 2 for 2 with 2 doubles and a run scored. And before Esbrandt will see a pitch, going to have a meeting at the pitcher circle with the infield. I don't know if it's more of a strategy session or just trying to settle this Roane County team. Again, Class AA Region 4 elimination game here. Sissonville undefeated on our side of the bracket. The opposite side, teams such as Wayne and Logan. Logan, the overall #1 seed. Buffalo, a very talented team on that side as well. Polka on that side of the bracket. And a different situation this year with the state tournament as well, as more teams will qualify for the state tournament. So they have separated it into Class Single A and Class AA 1 week in a couple of weeks. And then a week later, they will have Class AAA and Class Quad A. All those games will again take place at South Charleston at Little Creek Park. Meeting at the mound is over. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and Caitlin Esbrandt to the plate. 2 for 2, 2 doubles. First pitch from Harlan. That one low in the zone. One-0 the count. Joplin trying to bear down. This one upstairs, though. Here's a snap throw down to third. Boy, that's a good throw by Spencer behind the batter and accurately to May. They got Hannah Miller scurrying back to the bag quickly. 2-0 the count. This one golfed, foul down the line at third. 2-1 the count. The 2-1 pitch, 1 hops. That one gets away. That's going to score Miller from third. Runners advancing. Griggs over to third. Bailey out to second. Another run will cross. That will take away the force out at any base. So Harlan and company will have to work on the batter, Caitlin Esbrandt. Younger sister Whitley Esbrandt in the on-deck circle. Pitch missing away, and once again, bases are loaded. And the question is, Will Coach Brian Kraft stick with Joplin Harlan? He will at the moment. Bases loaded with 2 outs, says Brandt. 0 for 2. Swings at the first offering. This one ripped into very shallow right field. Going to get down. Gets away with a nasty spin off of Sampson. That's going to empty the bases. All the way around to third will be Esbrandt with the bases clearing. 3 RBI triple. Sampson came flying in after that one. It took a terrible hop with some spin and just got away from the right fielder. So 2-out damage continuing here in the bottom of the third for Scott. They have a 10-spot lead now, 14-4. Well, Leighton Williams to the plate. 1 for 1 with an RBI double. 2 runs and a stolen base. First pitch ripped down the line, and that one sailing foul to the left side of the chalk line. And the sun finally going down. I know I'll be able to see a little bit more. Absolutely, Sarah. This one dribbled toward third, fielded in fair territory, across the diamond. The throw gets away. Another run will score. Roane County could not get out of the inning. So the 2-out rally continues here. As Esbrandt scores from third, Williams goes all the way out to second on the throw. And back to the top of the order in Beard, who already in this inning has an RBI single, a stolen base, and a run scored. First pitch, ripped down the line, foul over at third. On the counts. Roane County scheduled to have 8-9-1 or 9-1-2, to the plate in the top of the fourth. This one goes opposite field. Sampson moving over and making the grab. Nice play by Sampson, and the inning is over, but not before significant damage is done. As the Skyhawks bat around the order, and they plate 8 runs in the inning. They lead it by 11. Roane County will start the climb back here in the top of the fourth after these messages.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
What can $5 plus some change buy at Tudor's? It's our $5.55 combos. Pick a biscuit, choose one of our homemade biscuits. The Roane, Mary B, Dottie, Peppy, or shaved hand melt, pick a drink. Then add a 20-ounce soft drink, a 20-ounce iced tea, or 20-ounce coffee. And each combo includes an order of our crispy golden tater rounds. Tudor's Biscuit World, where $5 plus some change can buy you a great combo deal.
Tough inning for the Lady Raiders in the bottom of the third. Lot of 2-out damage, including 9 runs on 5 hits. 3 errors did not help the cause of the Lady Raiders. And Roane County now finds themselves down big. Santi Thornabar will lead it off for Roane County. Sent one deep to left field in the second inning. A great over-the-shoulder grab, though, by Reagan Williams out there to rob Thornabar of extra bases. 1-0 the count. Beard working into the fourth from the pitcher's circle. Thornabar fouls it off. Well, Roane County, no strangers to big innings. They're going to have a couple of big ones here, though. Had a big 4-run fourth inning. Got 3 base hits. Skyhawks, though, have not been held off the board in any of their 3 innings of action. This one missing low in the dirt. It's 2-1 the count. Raider boys will start their regional play next week. They are the 6th seed, scheduled to travel again down here to the southern part of the state. They'll face off against 3-seeded Logan. Stay tuned to WVRC. We may have action of Raider baseball next week. And again, Raider track teams in action at Buffalo at the regional today, trying to qualify for the state tournament next Friday and Saturday. Wish them the best of luck as well. Here comes the 2-2 off speed, missing up. And a full count to Thornabar. Marissa Holcomb on deck. And a 3-2 pitch, up and away. Thornabar draws the walk. That is a good start to what Roane County needs here in the top of the fourth. Base runners are imperative. Holcomb has been on base twice. Led off with a nice double in the top of the first inning, was stranded, then walked and scored on the 2 RBI single by Avery Helbig. First pitch, this one goes opposite field. That one dropped in. Thornabar going to head up to second. And Holcomb now 2 for 2. First base hit for the Lady Raiders since that second inning. And the first 2 aboard for Avery Helbig, already with 2 RBIs. Kenny going to try to start this long climb back here at the top of the fourth. First pitch, Helbig turns on the inside pitch and tattoos it foul. Helbig lined out to center field in inning number 1. Beard into the windup. Goes off speed. That one gets away. Thornabar going to try to head over to third. She'll make it in time. Nicely done. As Holcomb will advance on the throw down to third. And a really big opportunity now for Helbig, as it takes away the double play opportunity, takes away the force out at first, second, or third, and it gives Helbig 2 ducks on the pond in scoring position. The 1-1 pitch, low in the zone, 2-1 the count. Now the 2-1 pitch. This one sent down the line in left field. It's going to drop in. That's going to score both runs, and another 2 RBI base hit for the freshman Avery Helbig. Turned on it and ripped it down the line in left. And Roane County plates 2 to lead off this top of the fourth. Best case scenario on the start to this inning. Helbig continues her tremendous freshman campaign, and that will draw a meeting at the pitcher's circle. See if Coach Mike Smith is going to stick with Beard or make a change here in the top of the inning. Lead still 9 at the moment. And it looks like we will have a change here in the top of the fourth. We will break away as we get the defensive substitutions for the Lady Skyhawks. In the top of the fourth, runner on second, no one out. Roane County trailing 15-6.
Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation has been in business since 1897. Family owned and operated for 6 generations, offering you and your loved ones services with dignity and respect. With 3 locations to serve your needs in Grantsville, Arnoldsburg, and Stump Maddox Funeral Home in Clendenin. We offer traditional funeral services, cremation, green burial, monuments, new sales and lettering of existing stones, military services, funeral pre-planning, and aftercare grief resources. Let our licensed professionals guide you through the difficult process of honoring and saying goodbye to your loved ones. Stump's Funeral Home and Cremation.
Stats Pharmacy is a proud supporter of Raider Athletics, school, and local events. We have served the community since 1940, and our customers' satisfaction is our #1 priority. We offer free local delivery and mail-out services. Stop in and see our great selection of giftware, including evergreen flags, Swan Creek candles, a new line of purses, and much more. Stats Pharmacy is located at 100 East Main Street in Spencer. Please call us at 304-927-2980.
We've got the changes here as Ava Sampson will come in from first to pitch. Addie Griggs, who was a designated player, she'll move over to first base. And the throw going to get away, and that's going to advance the runner all the way home, and in safely is Helbig. Took off on the play immediately. And Helbig ends up at home on the throw into the outfield. So right off the bat, it's a square to bunt, backed off. The throw or the pitch got away. And Roane County adds to the total. They've cut the deficit down to 8 now. Lexi Mitchell swings at the first offering, rips it, but right at Sampson. How about the reaction timing of the senior UC commit? Gets the glove over for the out. That one robbed Mitchell of another possible base hit. First out of the inning. Lots of action here. I'm trying to get caught up here, folks. Do apologize. So Sampson to pitch. Griggs moves to first. And that will bump Beard from the pitcher circle to shortstop. Ricky Bailey is out. Joplin Harlan, due here today, was hit by a pitch. The first plate appearance, struck out looking her next one. And the 1-0 offering missing low. 2-0 the count. Roane County trying to fight back into it here. Sampson misses upstairs. Sampson with a 1.92 ERA. 10-3 record in 15 appearances. Has thrown 58 1/3 innings of action. Second most on the team to Hannah Miller. 3-0 pitch catching the mark. Takes on all the way from Harlan. Sampson with 75 strikeouts to just 23 walks. This one ripped, but right at the third baseman. Boy, tremendous contact for Harlan. But she hit it directly at Esbrandt over at third. They call it the hot corner for a reason. Back-to-back incredible plays by the Scott defense. Back-to-back outs now, 2 outs in the inning. Autumn Kraft to the plate. Sampson missing low. Kraft has hit the ball twice, grounded out to short in the first, flew out to center field in the third. This one chopped towards Esbrandt at third, gets under the glove, and that is going to allow Kraft safely to the bag at first. Just got underneath the wickets of the third baseman. Third error of the ball game for Scott. Spencer going to have to get the shin guards off here real quickly. Spencer had a nice leadoff double and a run scored in the second, reached on an error in the third inning as well. So Roane County trying for a little more two-out rally magic. They have plated 3 here. They've cut it down to 8. That's important when you think about that 8-run rule in the 5th coming up. This one's going to get away from Esbrandt, and Kraft going to motor down to second. Runner in scoring position for Spencer. And again, Sampson leaves it down in the zone, 2-0. This one trickled toward the backhand of Miller across. That one gets away, and that's going to score yet another Roane County run. Beard fielded it cleanly in the hole, but rifled it to the right of the first baseman, Griggs. And all safe again. Roane County utilizing a couple of errors here in this inning to extend the inning. Kraft scores. Spencer safe at first. The inning will continue. Roane County has cut it down to 7 now with Chloe May at the plate. Sampson up and away on the first pitch. May walked and scored in the second inning, struck out swinging in the third. May swings healthy at that next offering. Bit of a rise pitch look that time from Ava Sampson. The 1-1 pitch gets up and away. 2-1 the count. Roane County putting up quite the battle here against a very good Skyhawk team. Roane County was blanked here on Monday, 13-0. They have put 8 on the board so far. Swing and a miss. A little behind that one on the speed pitch. Count now even at 2-2 to May. This one swung on and missed, and down goes May, but not before Roane County gets 4 back in the top of the 4th. We will move to the bottom half of the inning. Roane County has cut it down to 7, 15-8 is your score, with the Skyhawks back to the plate after this.
If you're interested in a new tractor or implements, give Shamlin Brothers Farm Supply a call at 304-927-1426. We are a Coyote, Bush Hog, Vermeer, and Coon dealer. Also, look us up on the web at ShamlinBrothersFarmSupply.com. And may God bless.
Need some extra space? Roane Self-Storage in Spencer has you covered. Whether you're decluttering your home, moving, or storing seasonal items, we have a variety of unit sizes to meet your needs. And guess what? Brand new units are coming this fall. So if you've been putting off that storage project, now is the perfect time to get started. Roane Self-Storage is a proud supporter of the Roane Raiders. For more information or to reserve your unit today, please call us at 304-421-3091 or visit our website at www.roaneselfstorage.com. That's Roane Self-Storage for all your storage needs, conveniently located in Spencer. Go Raiders!
Looking to finish your project with the right equipment? Ridgetop Rentals at 3502 Clay Road, Spencer has your back, offering hourly, daily, or weekly rates on everything from dozers and excavators to generators and concrete tools. We are your one-stop rental shop. We also have equipment for sale and specialize in steel buildings and cement work. Give us a call at 304-927-1418. With Ridgetop Rentals, you're always building on solid ground.
Lady Raiders getting 4 back in the top of the 4th inning. After going down by 11, they cut it down to 7 with 4 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors defensively. and 1 left on base. New life for the Lady Raiders. Still yet some room to go, but Roane County showing some severe fight here in this ball game. Reagan Williams leads it off 2-3-4 in the bottom of the 4th. Harlan comes back on the inside corner with a strike. 1-1 the count. Now this one missing up in the zone, 2-1. Again, Region 4, Class AA. Elimination game, bottom half of the bracket. Sissonville awaits the winner of this contest. The loser will see their season end here today. This one ripped into left field. Then it gets away from Kraft underneath her glove. That's going to advance Williams over to second. And a leadoff runner aboard here in the bottom of the 4th inning for the Skyhawks. Sampson now, who is the pitcher of record. Sack RBI in the first, grounded out to short in the second, walked and scored in the third. Swings at the first pitch, launches it over my head. Won the counts to Sampson. One pitch, this one ripped into the gap between short and third. That's going to score Williams from second. The throw gets away, and that's going to continue to move Sampson along. Going to get a courtesy runner now for Sampson. And it's going to be Brooklyn Weekly, a freshman, checking in to pinch run for Sampson after the RBI. Hannah Miller to the plate, squares the bunt, backs off as the pitch gets low. Miller is 2 for 2 with a couple of singles, an RBI, a pair of runs scored, and a stolen base tonight. Miller again coming in, best batting average on the team, .472, 44 hits, 43 RBIs. Just a freshman. Snap throw down to third. Not in time. And the count now 2-0. Pitch missing up in the zone, 3-0 the count now. Now Roane County is in a predicament at the moment now, down 8 runs. Once the top of the 5th shows up, Roane County will be in that 8-run rule area. So you want to try to eliminate damage or limit the damage in this bottom of the 4th, and then you're going to have to get on it quickly in your half of the top of the 5th. 3-1 the count to Miller. Harlan fights back with a strike. Now the 3-1 gets up in the zone. Moves runners to the corners. And Addie Griggs was the DP, now playing first base with the defensive changes for the Skyhawks. Griggs 2 for 2 with 3 RBIs. I'll send the runner on the first pitch, ball low in the zone, no throw down. One 0 pitch up and away. And the 2-0 delivery. This one hops the catcher. Spencer keeps everything in front, snaps the throw down again to keep tabs on the pinch runner Weekly. And the count 3-0 now to Griggs. Griggs hitting .315 coming in. 25 RBIs on the season now. And the 3-0 pitch missing as well. Bases loaded. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. Don't forget, folks, coming up tomorrow evening, we will have live coverage of Anatoly's signing day for Glenville State University. That's at 5 p.m. Start for that one. We are going to cover the kindergarten circus on Friday morning at 9 a.m. at Spencer Elementary School. We'll have the senior parade coming up at 5:30 p.m. in the town of Spencer on Friday evening. All sorts of things going on here on WVRC. 1-1 the count now to Bailey. Two and one the count. Roane County looking for that first out of the inning here. This one sails up in the zone. 3-1 the count. And Harlan, unable to find the zone, will walk in a run. That will score Weekly from third. And the bases remain loaded here with nobody out in the bottom of the fourth. And we'll bring up Caitlin Asbrandt. 2 for 2, 2 doubles, a walk, 2 runs scored for the junior. Harlan and company trying to bear down. That one, though, gets over the head of Sampson. The throw back to Harlan, not in time. And that will score Miller from third. That will take away a double play opportunity, take away a force out at any base as well, adding to the total now 18-8. Check swing by Asbrandt as that one misses the zone. I'd have the cough button. Instead, it was the sneeze button right there. 2-0 pitch. One misses away. Boy, that dust just flying around, the dirt in my eyes, in my nose, in my throat. Struggle bus. 3-0 counts. Harlan going to miss again. And Joplin losing some steam here in the bottom of the fourth. Has walked 3 of the last 4 batters. I apologize, has walked 4 straight batters in this inning. Now the younger sister of Caitlin, Whitley Asbrandt, swings the first offering and rips it just out of reach of Chloe May. That's going to plate 2 runs. And it gets very real here for Roane County. You got to be careful now because that lead is back out to 12, and you have the potential winning run here in the bottom of the fourth coming to the plates, represented by Leighton Williams. Pinch runner for Asbrandt over at first base. That's going to be number 21, I believe. That will be Maylee Hager. Leighton Williams has an RBI double in this one. Harlan finds the strike zone right off the bat there. 0-1 the count. The pitch ripped foul down the line at third. Quickly, the count 0-2 now. So Harlan going to work in front of a batter here. If Roane County does make it to the top of the fifth, it will be 8-9-1 to the plate. Leading off will be Abigail Bowman. So Harlan misses up in the zone on the 0-2 offering. At the moment, Roane County down 12. They're going to need 8 runs. This one, Spencer just couldn't plate it. That one was right at the base of the foot, and she could not find it. And runners will advance. 2-2 the count. Harlan missing up in the zone. Full count now. Beard in the on-deck circle. And this one misses low. And now the potential winning run is on the base paths with nobody out here in the bottom of the fourth. So it is 0 hour for Roane County. They need to get outs. They'd like to get them at home plate if possible. Beard has been a tough one. She has walked twice, then got a single with an RBI, stole a base. Most recently flew out her second plate appearance back in that third inning. Ninth batter to come to the plate here in the bottom of the fourth. This one upstairs in the zone, 2-0. This one up the middle and sent back the middle. That's going to score 1 run. They're going to send the other one around as well. Uh-oh, Roane County is in real dire straits now. There's 2 runs scored. Esbrand from third and Hager, the pinch runner, from second. And the potential winning run represented by Leighton Williams is on second base. 2 RBI single for Beard. Reagan Williams, again, she and Leighton twins celebrating birthdays apparently today. They had some birthday walk-up songs. Williams led off this inning with a single, scored a run. Again, elimination game in regional action. Called strike on the inside corner. Good pitch there from Joplin. We've got time over there at first. I think we got a shoe came untied from the runner at first there, Beard. Winner of this game will advance to face Sissonville in the regional co-final. 1-1 the count. The pitch slow. That's going to get away. That's going to advance runners to second and third. Williams again at third, representing the winning run here in the bottom of the fourth. Roane County, see if they can bear down. Still no outs in the inning. And the pitch, this one sent high into the sky. Kraft camping under it. Is it going to be deep enough? The throw is going to be cut off, and that is going to do it officially. Reagan Williams. Well, that's right, I forgot. I totally forgot, folks. My apologies. That rule is not in effect in the postseason. I did forget. Oh, here I was talking it all over the place. My bad, folks. My bad. First out of the inning. Now the pitcher, Sampson, back to the plate. Boy, I always feel like an idiot, but I feel more like one right now as I was calling that game and it wasn't over. So retrieval for Roane County. This one sent into the gap in shallow left center field. That's going to drop in for a base hit. And that's going to score Beard from second. And again, we'll get a pinch runner for the pitcher, as they will bring in once again Brooklyn Weekly. Now back to Hannah Miller, the cleanup hitter. 2 for 2, 2 singles, RBI, and a walk. One over the count here to Miller. This one gets upstairs. Here comes the throw down to first. Back to the bag is Weekly. Two and oh the count. Harlan rocks and fires. Strike on the outside corner. 2-1. So again, Roane County will get a plate appearance in the top of the fifth inning. And a called strike on the corner again. 2-2 the count. This one gets away. No running at this point for the runners on the base pass. And a sign of respect here for Scott. The lead is significant with nobody out. Sorry, just with one out here in the inning. And a 3-2 pitch. This one turned on and fouled off down the line. Full count to Miller. Harlan rocks and fires, missing up in the zone. First and second with one out. And looks like we're going to get ourselves a pinch hitter now. It will be Katie Robinette, the freshman, coming in to bat here for Griggs. All right, so Robinette, the freshman, will get a plate appearance here. First and second here with one out in the bottom of the fourth. First pitch popped up. Bowman makes the play in foul territory. Boy, they had Weekly off the bag there at second for just a bit. 2 outs now in the inning. Nice play over there by Bowman, who has not spent much time over there at first base. She had spent some time in right field, had been behind the plate some this year. So kind of a new position over there for the freshman Bowman. Ricky Bailey. Actually, that is not Bailey. Let me apologize. It's going to be Maylee Hager. So Hager getting a plate appearance here. 2-0 the count. 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth. Roane County down big now, 24-8. They came into this inning down just 7, but just could not find the outs. As for the second time in the ball game, the Skyhawks have batted around the order. They have plated 9 runs in this inning. And it will continue with the 4-pitch walk issued. Force out at any base, though, here in the bottom of the fourth for Roane County. And I believe, are we going to have a pinch hitter again? Or, yep, we will have a new batter here. Ella Browning will get a plate appearance here for Esbrandt. Base is loaded with 2 outs here in the inning. Swing and a miss. Browning went at that one with some force. 1-1 the count. Off speed, beautiful location on the outside corner. 1-2 the count now. Arlen rocks in, fires, check swing, just missing on the 1-2 offering. Evens the count up at 2 apiece. Arlen rocks and fires, missing up in the zone. A full count. And the 3-2, this one chopped over towards second. What a play by Hilbig. Up with a throw, not in time. Gets away from Bowman. What a great effort by Avery Hilbig, though. Laid out, diving after it to keep it in the infield. Got up to her knees and rifled the throw. It was not going to be in time anyway. It was a little offline as well. And we will have another new batter here. It'll be Abigail Lusk batting for the other S. Brant Whitley. First pitch swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. 0-2 the count. 0-2 pitch, this one sent into shallow left center field. It will drop in, 1 run will score. And Lusk makes do on her first plate appearance of the ball game with a 2 RBI single. Brooklyn Weekly getting ready to come to the plate now, batting for Williams. We've seen Weekly on the base paths a good bit here. Getting her first plate appearance. This one popped up very shallow outfield. This one's going to drop in, but they're going to get Lusk, who had to hold up to see if that was going to get down. And Roane County is out of the inning, not before massive damage is done. Roane County is going to need all and then some in the top of the 5th inning. We'll see what happens when we return.
My name is Dr. Musa Dejani, and I'm a primary care doctor at Roane General Hospital. Every day, I care for patients who want to feel better, live longer, and be there for their families. That's why I believe in our Prescription for a Health program. It gives patients support beyond the exam room with medical guidance, personalized fitness plans, nutrition education, and health coaching. Start your path to wellness with a primary care appointment at Roane General Hospital.
Building relationships is our legacy. Since 1908, Poca Valley has been your local community bank right here in Roane County. This year, we celebrate 117 years serving Roane and surrounding counties, and we're celebrating 20 years in Spencer. We offer friendly customer service where decisions are made locally. For all of your banking and financial needs, call or visit us today. Because at Poca Valley, relationships matter. Reach us at 844-782-2651 or visit PocaValleyBank.com. Poca Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Into the top of the 5th inning we go. Roane County, well, writing somewhat on the wall here for the Lady Raiders. They had a couple of big innings. They 4-run fourth to tie the ball game, or 4-run second to tie the ball game at 4 apiece early. And then they went down big by 11 in the bottom of the 3rd. They came back with another big 4-run top of the 4th. At that point, they had cut it down to 7, but just too much Scott here today as the Skyhawks played 12 runs. Actually, call that 11. I did miss one there. 11 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning. So, barring a massive, massive miracle, this may be the final inning. And if so, Coach Brian Kraft going to give some young ladies some opportunities. Hannah Tanner, the freshman, will get a plate appearance here in the 5th. And it will come against Sampson. Sampson's first delivery, fastball down the middle. Here's some chatter from the Roane County dugout. Love to hear that. Love to see that. Tanner swings, rips it right at Sampson again. Boy, Sampson has made 2 big plays. Got Lexi Mitchell on a rip shot back in the in the 3rd inning, and comes back with another nice one there. Tanner robbed of a possible base hit on another great play by the pitcher. Well, Sampson showing why she is headed to college to play the game of softball. Going to the University of Charleston next year. Santi Thornabar is 0 for 1. Ripped one to left field on a nice play by Reagan Williams, robbing her of a hit. Walked and scored, though, in the 4th. Checks the swing. 1-1 the count. Sampson missing low. 2-1 the count. Thornabar and all the rest going to be back. We are going to be losing a couple of great seniors this season. And Autumn Kraft and Lexi Mitchell have been calling their name for 4 years here on the radio and on streaming. This one low in the zone again. 3-1 the count. Marissa Holcomb awaiting in the on-deck circle. Again, Sissonville awaits the winner here. And a 5-pitch walk issued. Thornabar has been on the base paths a couple times here tonight. A second walk of the ball game. Marissa Holcomb has been on base all 3 times. 2 for 2, a double. 2 runs scored and a walk. First pitch from Sampson, missing low. This one, blooper into shallow center field. Going back into the outfield is Leighton Williams. She'll make the grab for out number 2. And the Lady Raider season comes down to a final out. Avery Helbig. And one thing I know about Helbig is she has impressed as a freshman. Came in, I did not know anything about Avery other than her name and that she played basketball in the fall. I found out real quick just how talented this young freshman is. She is 2 for 3 with a double and 4 RBIs today. 1-0 pitch, missing low in the zone. Helping set another foundation for Coach Brian Kraft in his first year. We'll call him a freshman coach. 2-0 pitch called, strike at the knees, 2-1. Now the 2-1, swing and a miss. Sampson pulled back on the off-speed. Helbig was swinging for the fences at it, 2-2. The 2-2 pitch, chopper down the line at third, gobbled up by Esbrandt. The throw is low, and it's going to get away, and that will continue the inning. Good hustle down at first. And runners at the corners with 2 outs. Now, what would it be without one more plate appearance from senior Lexi Mitchell? Mitchell, if this is to be her final game, she'll get one more swing at the plate, and she took advantage of that swing. She swung for the fences there. Helbig heading down to second with no throw, second and third now. 0-1 the count. The 0-1 off speed, swing and a miss again. Yeah, as we said, if Mitchell's going to go down, she's not going down without a swing and a fight here. 0-2 the count. Sampson rocks and fires, and again, Mitchell says, not just yet. Give me at least one more swing in my career. Mitchell headed off to the University of Charleston next year, as is the pitcher Sampson. 0-2 the count. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Off speed, swing and a miss, and Sampson will finish it off with a strikeout, and that will do it. Roane County comes up against the juggernaut in Scott, and they will finish their season here tonight. Roane County finishes it up at 11-17. The Skyhawks will advance. They will have a 4th matchup at 22-7 against the Sissonville Indians for a chance to head to the state tournament. We'll break away for our sponsors, come back, recap, have your statistics, and your Willitsey Starch Auto Parts players of the game after this.
A well-run retirement plan can attract and retain valuable employees, whether your organization has 2 or 2,000. People's Bank offers solutions to determine the best benefits approach that meets your business goals. People's Bank 401k solution offers fully bundled and in-house solutions that eliminate the need for multiple providers, saving you money. People's Bank, working together, building success. Investment products are not FDIC insured, not deposits, and not guaranteed by People's Bank. Not insured by any federal government agency, subject to risk and may lose value.
Want to look good and feel good? Then stop by and see John Penna at Penna's Barbershop in Spencer on Main Street. Want a guaranteed spot? You can set up an appointment, but if time is not an option, walk-ins are always welcome. Traditional haircuts, no problem. Tapers, high and tight, flat tops, and beard trims. Or if you're looking for something new, he can do that too. Custom designs, burst fades, and mullets. That's right, West Virginia waterfall, keeping you styling and profiling. Penna's Barbershop has been a proud supporter of Roane County and Raider athletics since 2009. Penna's Barbershop on Main Street in Spencer. Stop in, call, or text at 304-531-4218.
What's your next dream? Paying off your credit card, remodeling your kitchen, exploring the rainforest of Costa Rica. Whatever your dreams, they take some planning. And State Farm agent Norm Daniels is right here in Spencer to lend a hand. As your local good neighbor, he can help you look at the things you want to save for and come up with a plan to make those savings goals happen. Because your money should work just as hard as you to achieve your dreams. So whether it's being free of debt or free to roam the world, call State Farm agent Norm Daniels in Spencer today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Final score here tonight from the Lady Skyhawk softball facility. Skyhawks win it big, 26-8. This one was a little closer earlier after Roane County started off the postseason right here on Monday, getting beat 13-0. They came back here tonight and put up a little bit of a battle against the Skyhawks, who are very offensively gifted. 13 times this year they have scored double-figure runs. They scored some big runs this year. They have potential top to bottom. Roane County got things going with a leadoff double by Marissa Holcomb in the top of the first inning. Had runners at the corners, no damage though. They gave up 4 runs on 4 hits in the bottom half. you thought, uh-oh, what could be? But then Roane County came out in the top of the second inning, had a very good inning. It led off with an Addison Spencer double. Chloe May walked, and then Abigail Bowman and Asante Thornabar are out. So 2 outs in the inning. Marissa Holcomb draws a full count walk. Following that, Avery Helbig, a 2 RBI single. She had a big night tonight. Lexi Mitchell follows that up with a 2 RBI bloop single of her own. So Roane County comes back to tie it in the top of the second with 4 runs. They gave up 2 in the bottom of the second. We move into the third, and Roane County is feeling a little bit better. They trailed just 6-4. Couldn't get anything going on offense. Did get a base runner aboard. Spencer reached on an error, but no damage. And that is when the floodgates opened up. That bottom of the third inning was huge for the Skyhawks. When all were said and done, they batted around the order, scored 9 runs, 5 hits. Roane County committed 3 errors in that inning. And at that point, the game was an 11-point lead, 16-5. But Roane County did not give up. They came back with another big top of the fourth inning. They scored 4 more runs to cut it down to 7. And so Roane County wasn't going to go away without a fight, but they just didn't have it. And that bottom of the fourth could not get out of the inning. 12 runs, 7 hits, a couple more errors for Roane County, and that was what it took to get Scott over the hump here in the top of the 5th inning. It's been a really, really fun season, though. I did not know what to expect for this young Roane County team. We knew there was going to be a learning curve, and there was going to be some players that needed to learn how to play in different positions. I have been significantly impressed by the learning curve for this young team and the steadying influence of the elder statesmen, the 2 seniors. And, of course, Joplin Harlan is just a junior, but she might as well be in the amount of time she has played this year. So lots to be excited about for this Roane County team. Final offensive stats, Marissa Holcomb had a good day at the plate, 2 for 3 with a double, 2 runs, and a walk. Avery Helbig finishes off her freshman season with a bang, 2 for 4, 4 RBIs, a double, and 2 runs. Lexi Mitchell, her final game of her career, she has 2 RBIs on 1 for 4. Joplin Harlan 0 for 2. She was hit by a pitch. Autumn Kraft scored a run in her final plate appearance at Roane County High School. Addison Spencer 1 for 3 with a double and a run. Chloe May 0 for 2 with a run and a walk. Abigail Bowman 0 for 2. Anna Tanner 0 for 1. Asante Thornabar 0 for 1 with a run and 2 walks. Final break to take for Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts. We'll come back, wrap it up with our Player of the Game awards.
It's getting that time of year. Don't wait until the grass is up to your knees to get your mower running. Start today. Willard Starchers behind the Spencer Middle School has just received fresh batteries from the factory for lawn and garden equipment. And to keep all the neighborhood's grass cut, are offering amazing low prices to you now. Don't know how they negotiated for this great special, but they are passing along the savings to their friends and neighbors. They also keep batteries for tractors, boats, heavy equipment, cars, trucks, and ATVs. And when you are fiddling with the mower, don't forget to add Seafoam for a quick start. Lawnmower batteries, Seafoam, belts, and lawnmower repair parts, all at Willard Starchers. Open 7 days a week. The knowledgeable sales staff can get you the parts you need to get you mowing, because the grass is growing. Willard Starchers, dial 927-2520.
Final score here tonight, Roane County falls in defeat to the Scott Skyhawks. No shame in the game. The Skyhawks are a great, great team. We talked about it earlier. All their losses coming to top 10 teams in Class AA, and then one of an out-of-the-state variety. 26-8, your final score here. Roane County finishes their season at 11-17, up and down. But I tell you what, the future is extremely bright for this Roane County team. Speaking of the future, we cannot have the future without the 2 seniors, our Willard C. Starcher Auto Parts Player of the Game Award winners. As always, it is tradition. Our 2 seniors, Lexi Mitchell and Autumn Kraft, want to thank those 2 for giving everything they had for 4 years here at Roane County High School. They have given us so many wonderful moments to watch and enjoy. We've just enjoyed the ride with those 2 seniors. Congratulations to Lexi Mitchell, Autumn Kraft, our Player of the Game Award winners here tonight, and we wish you both the best. And we know the future is bright. We look forward to seeing you grow to the next step. Thanks to everybody for joining us here on WVRC. That is the final game for softball season. Stay tuned next week. Again, Roane County baseball in action in their first round of the postseason. They'll be traveling right down here to Logan for the first round game.